There's a lot of, there's a lot that goes into passing the ball, obviously, and, reading the coverage, making a decision on where you want to go with the ball. And then obviously the actual mechanics of throwing it, the way you want to throw it. Any number of those things could deter us from having success. So, the deep one to Tay was a little underthrown on that one. We had, same thing, one down the middle to Waller. Again, that was more of a decision of how to throw it than underthrown. It was kind of, we put more zip on that one as opposed to touch, and and those are decisions that happen in a football game. So, but like I said, we're gonna learn a lot from this because we had some. There's hidden opportunities within possessions, offensively, defensively, to create a different situation. And what I mean by that is, you have a 2nd and 3 play, and you might have executed that play a little bit better, and maybe it was 1st and 10 because you gained 8 or 12 or 15 yards instead of 3rd and 3. And so I think there's a lot of those that happened yesterday where, we ended up in a situation, but it could have been prevented had we had more success earlier, or on defense, done a better job of stopping them certain situations. So, there's a lot that goes into that, but we'll try to fix all of it, certainly. And there's nothing more important than us taking care of the ball. There's no question about that. It's hard to win when we do that.
How much of that was lack of, in-game reps, something you talked about in the preseason that you can't simulate that in practice?
Yeah, it's, I don't know if we would have simulated that a ton anyway. Again, I'm not going to look back on it and regret anything. Like I said, I think we were a healthy football team going into yesterday. I was, happy about that. And there were definitely players that didn't play in the preseason. But I also thought we had a lot of guys that didn't play in the preseason that played well yesterday. So, you know what I mean? And there was a few plays, like I said, here or there that you say, man, if we would have changed the outcome of that. But that's football. That happens every week, So, unfortunately, we were on the short end of those yesterday. And, we're going to take the right attitude and approach here and try to fix those things and be better for it.
Kind of just saying the right attitude and approach moving forward. Even though it is a loss, how optimistic can you be that you were down driving, you could have won that game and really almost beat yourselves, essentially?
Yeah. I'm not a big, you're never going to hear me talk about moral victories or anything like that because I don't believe in that. But I like the competitive spirit of our team. I like the character that we displayed yesterday. It's football. You fall behind, you keep playing, and our job is to catch up, play better, coach better, and catch up. And we had a chance to do that. And for that, like I said, I respect the way we played and competed. That's every week. We're going to play another good team this week, and so if we do the right things, we'll have a chance, and if we don't, and we put ourselves in a hole, then it'll be hard, So, learning how to win is not something you get to carry over from one year to the next, not as a coach and not as a team. So, that's something that you acquire through work and trust and repetition and habits. And I really believe that. And so we're going to work hard at it again this week.
Josh, you went into the game with a clean injury sheet and 7 guys left the game. Any updates on saw Andre getting loaded into
Andre's back here now, so which is a good thing. I know, that was kind of just a little bit of a concern at last night, so we did the right thing there. But he's here, came back last night. I haven't met with Chris yet. We obviously came out of it, with some bumps and bruises for sure. I'm not exactly sure of the extent yet on those. The guys haven't all trickled in yet, so we'll find out more today. But it was a physical game, that was for sure. I thought they played real hard and physical. I thought we tried to do the same thing. So both teams had some people that left the game, no question about it. But I think that speaks to opening day and being ready to go, the depth of the team, and Luke Masterson's in there playing linebacker on opening day. I'm not sure he really imagined he would be doing that, but that's the nature of football. So, we'll see more today as they come in.